So this morning, the organizing committee of Beijing 2022 Winter Olympics and Paralympics has released a white paper titled Sustainability for the Future Beijing 2022 Pre-Games Sustainability Report. And this is a very detailed handbook with 130 pages telling the content with how the local citizens can be benefited from the Winter Olympics. And also the 130 pages, it says this report is printed on the environmental friendly paper. So a lot of the themes are around the sustainability. To understand the term more better is that the local organizing committee is trying to reduce the negative effect of the Olympics and increase the positive effect. And the most visual things is certainly the reuse of the Olympic venues. Take a listen.
We have used the existing venues and facilities to the max. That is a highlight of our preparations. The Bird's Nest will host the closing and opening ceremonies. The games in Beijing embraced low-carbon venues, energy and transportation, lights to reduce the carbon emissions in the preparations and hosting of the games, and achieve neutrality.
And we're talking about 3 competition zones, in total of 29 venues. Among them, 11 venues are reused from the 2008 Beijing Summer Olympics. Now, speaking of the reuse of the venues, so what are they going to do after the Olympics? Now, the local authorities say that the venues at the beginning stage, they have already, at the construction stage, they have already considered how to reuse them after the Olympics. Some of them will be open for competitions, and others will be opened for the public good. And a lot of those being able to reuse the venues really heavily rely on the technologies, but also relies on the policies. Now, the organizing committee saying that they have carried out 119 very specific item measures that fulfills the sustainability of the future development, and considering how to reuse and take a good advantage of the facilities from the Olympic venues.